Hello everyone, welcome to Learnowledge. Today we'll be discussing about the custom pipe. So in our previous video we discussed what are the built-in pipes that are provided by Angular, but here in this one we will discuss about how we can build our custom pipes. As in IT world, it occurred to us like if we can create our own pipes and provide our own implementation, our own custom logic, then how we can do that. So Angular has an answer to that. So what they have provided is if they can, they have provided a custom decorator at the rate pipe, which is a class level decorator that you can apply to any of the class which accepts one object with some metadata. And also, if we can implement the pipe transform interface, and also we can provide the definition of transform method, we can actually provide our own custom logic. At some time, we need some application related implementations only, and we don't want to change the data or anything, so we can leverage this custom py feature. So let's just take a look how we can do that. So this was the old code that we discussed. If you want to go through these, you can check out the link above. Now, to create a custom pipe, there are many steps involved, and to avoid the boilerplate code, what Angular provides one command that you can leverage, that is ng generate pipe and your custom pipe. So now let's suppose one scenario. Let's say if you want to create one pipe, whenever you're passing a null value, then a default string is displayed to the user apart from the null or empty string. So let's just see how we can implement that. So the short form of the generation is like ngg p and your custom pipe. Let's name it the default. As soon as you hit enter, it will create one file for you. One is default pipe.typescript, one is for spec file for your test cases, and it also updates in the app module. So let's just open app module first. So it added this line default pipe, and also it added in the declaration array. Now when we look into the default pipe, you'll see it already done everything for us. Like it created one class, also decorated with at the rate pipe, and also it has a object as well with one member, that is name, and the name of the pipe would be the default. You can change it if you want. And also it creates one class and added this implements keyword, and added pipe transform interface, and it also provides the default implementation of transform. So we can use this transform method as per our need. So let's just say if you want to check for null, or if you want to change if the value that you're providing before the pipe symbol is null, then some other value should be displayed. So what how we can do that? So let's if you take a look into this transform method parameters, so we have value and we have various arguments, which is an array. So value is something that is before the pipe, and argument is after the colon. After the name of the pipe and then after the colon symbol. And whichever number of argument that you provide, it will take it from zeroth index, start from zeroth index. So let's just work with the string first, value string, argument if you want to have it in the string, and let's just say it should return string as well. So let's remove this one for now. So let's just create one return value and let's return this. No error. Let's check for this particular value that is before the pipe, that is the actual value of our data, whether it is null. So how we can do that? In Angular, if we have if and the value inside the if block, then it checks for the truthy of that as well. Basically, it whether it's having a null value or not. So this particular block of code will be true when if we have any value other than null. Let's just say we have a value and having some data in it. So return value is value that you are getting, and in the else block you can write return value is the first argument. Let's just say args the first argument. Now save it. How we can use it? Let's just come to our section and let's just create another variable public animal name, and let's the type would be string. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of typo today, and it is an empty string. Copy animal name, create a h2 tag, animal name. So if you save it, you would see nothing will be displayed here. So we want to avoid that. So how we can avoid that? Space pipe, the name of our pipe, and with one parameter after colon, animal does not exist. When you save it, so it says animal does not exist. And let's say if you give animal name like dog, so it should display dog. So when this particular variable is a null value, then what Angular is doing, first it recognizes what value that you provided in the pipe, and it checks in the Angular libraries whether what is the default pipe implementation. If it does not find, then it will come to the module of your application, and it will check for its implementation, and it got one default pipe. Then it will go to default pipe TypeScript, check for the name whether it's matching or not. If it is a match, then it will call its transform method. Then transfer method will do, first it will check whether the value is null or not. If it is not null, then it will return the same value. Otherwise it will return whatever value we have in the first string of our argument array. So this is how you can create your own custom pipes, and you can leverage this custom pipe to code your custom logic for your predefined or application related pipes. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, comment your queries in the comment section. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any update. Thank you.